Hello guys, and welcome to another interesting episode of Madrid My DNA, the home of everything Madridistas, as we discuss you through Real Madrid's latest and important update. Kickstarting with today's agenda, manager Carlo Ancelotti talks Erling Haaland, Jude Bellingham and Eduardo Camavinga heading into the Manchester City vs Real Madrid clash. We are going to be detailing you through that on this episode as we progress, and very shortly after that we will quickly turn our attention to the next agenda of the day, as Real Madrid are not on the same level as Manchester City, says former midfielder Steve Mcmanaman. We are going to be bringing you the full update on that in this episode as we progress, so please stay tuned right up to the end. Do not forget to like and subscribe to this channel, turn on your notification bells so you do not miss on our daily Real Madrid update. Carlo Ancelotti has a huge task on his hand on Wednesday night at his side. Visit the Etihad Stadium to take on Manchester City for the second leg of the UEFA Champions League quarterfinals. Last season's game in the heart of Manchester did not end well for them, as Pep Guardiola's side put 4 past them without conceding. Ancelotti will need to make sure that with the game standing at 3-3, his side makes no mistake on the night and comes out on top as victors. However, he has left the onus on the players as opposed to on him or Guardiola. Football always belongs to the players. The first leg witnessed a very competitive and enjoyable encounter. The players will be champions on the night, the Italian said during his presser, as quoted by Spanish outlet Marca. Talking about Bellingham's statement from earlier, where the Englishman said he works more for the team now, which has made him lose his scoring form, Ancelotti said, "I ask everyone to work for the team, and that means commitment. Jude scored many goals which no one expected, but in general I ask to work for the team, whether Vinicius, Rodrigo or him. We are the team that concedes the least goals in the league. And this reflects that the teamwork is very good. The more quality player works, the greater the commitment." Ancelotti also spoke more about Bellingham, calling him an all-round modern-day footballer. "He is a very modern player with great technical abilities and intelligence. Being a midfielder, he can cover many spaces, and I expect a great future for him because he is only 20 years old. At this age, he is already very mature and exciting." The conversation quickly shifted to Erling Haaland and whether Ancelotti was worried about keeping him quiet, even though Madrid have done a brilliant job of not conceding a single goal against him in the last 3 games. If we talk about individuals, he remains one of Manchester City's most dangerous players. The fact that he did not score in the first leg is down to the defense, but he can be the best centre forward in the world and will always be dangerous, Ancelotti replied. Ancelotti pretty much confirmed the presence of Eduardo Camavinga in the starting 11 on the night, not that it was ever in doubt. "Are you sure he will play?" Laughs. He replied, "Yes, come on, I think so." Manchester City, as the defending champions and arguably the best team in the world, have been deemed as favourites heading into the second leg according to Ancelotti, though Real Madrid have no reasons to be anxious. "I think Real Madrid fans are calm. They are not worried. In this competition, you don't have to be the most anxious. You have to be the happiest. This team has always competed in the Champions League. I don't see the confrontation as worrying, rather trust." As for the game, Ancelotti said there will be no surprises on the night like the 2021-22 season, as the two sides know each other well by now. No, we know each other very well. Don't worry, I won't practice magic on the night, Ancelotti said. The 4-time Champions League winner coach was also asked whether Man City vs Real Madrid is the modern-day El Clasico, as some people have been calling it, due to their exciting game over the last few seasons. There are many teams in Europe that are very strong and can win this competition, but it is true that we have faced each other a lot in recent years, and there have always been very interesting matches. On the night, our opponents will be the same. The competition will be amazing, Carlo Ancelotti concluded. So having discussed and concluded with that, we are going to quickly turn our attention to the next agenda. As former Real Madrid midfielder says, Real Madrid are not as strong as Manchester City heading into Wednesday night game. After joining Real Madrid in 1999, Steve Mcmanaman won 2 UEFA Champions League, 1 UEFA Super Cup, 1 La Liga Championship, and 1 Supercopa de España. He eventually went on to play 2 seasons at Manchester City before retiring in 2005. Despite his past alliance with the Merengues, he believes Manchester City poses the upper hand in their upcoming Champions League quarter-final clash with Real Madrid. The first leg concluded in a statement with both sides securing 3 goals each, but Los Blancos are bound to face a tougher time at the Etihad, especially with City retaining key players. With merely 8 teams remaining in the competition, Mcmanaman acknowledges this as a crucial phase of the competition to the Mirror, as quoted by RS. Now is when the Champions League really begins. This is the part of the competition where only the best team remains, he remarked. With the aggregate score tied at 3-3, Mcmanaman believes Manchester City is the strong favourite. He pointed out their status as the title holders, their current form, and their position at the top of the Premier League. I already said before that I thought Real Madrid needed to score a couple of goals at the Etihad to qualify. It is 3-3, so Manchester City has to be the big favourite. There are the reigning champions, there are the team that is in form, and they are back at the top of the Premier League. If they win at the Etihad, they are classified, the Englishman claimed. Although Mcmanaman believes Real Madrid will improve next season, he urges Manchester City to presently remain a cut above. Real Madrid will be better next year coming. They have brought in Bellingham, but when you get fully into this squad, Madrid is not as strong as Manchester City, he declared. The 52 years old used recent pass as a means to justify Manchester City's prospects of qualifying since the Citizen triumph over Real Madrid last season and scored 4 past them on home soil in 2 consecutive years. 2 years ago, they scored 4 against Real Madrid, and last year too. I think it will be difficult again for Real Madrid if we look at the 2 teams and what has happened in the past. It is no surprise that Pep Guardiola and Manchester City continue to fight for these trophies, Mcmanaman concluded. Real Madrid will be looking to prove Mcmanaman wrong on the night, but they are sure to face a gargantuan challenge in their quest to secure qualification. So having discussed and concluded with that, we have come to the end of this interesting episode. Thanks for following us right up to the end. Please do not forget to like and subscribe to this channel. Turn on your notification bells so you do not miss on our daily Real Madrid update. See you next time, and a very big Haaland Madrid to us all.